So that'll be a long years of playing. But you know, I would, if you're going to buy a gong, I'll get it from a reputable source. And the reputable sources here are questionable at the moment. So yeah, so the symbols are a great question, because you'll see a lot of symbols here, and they correlate with planets. So Hans Christo worked out the frequencies and mathematics of the frequencies of planets, and they tune the gongs to these planets. So these are planet gongs here, and then we've got, I'll talk about the gongs a little bit later. And so sometimes a gong will take 6 months to make, because what they have to do is, once they've made it, they have to sit there for 3 to 4 months to mature. Now, gong makers, there's few and far between gong makers, because it's a specialized art of alchemy and gongsmith work, and they say that they're actually working with living beings. So they have to be really careful when they're making gongs, that they don't hurt themselves as well, because there's a lot of injuries in gong making as well. So I think Paiste has only 6 gong makers in their whole warehouse, and they're making thousands of gongs a year, but they can't keep up with the demand at the moment. So, and sometimes it'll take, gongs can range from different sizes, right up to 80-inch, and that's as big as that wall. And so it can take all of Paiste's men to make that gong. Usually it takes 2 men to make a gong, one gong. One turns it and the other one hits it with a hammer. It's an amazing process, and I'm yet to go over to Germany to actually watch it happen. And I've only just seen videos at this stage, but it's amazing work that they do. So it just really makes you appreciate what goes into making these things, these beautiful instruments.